Behind me, 1972 modified custom C10. Under the hood, big block 502 ramjet, fuel injected, 600 horsepower, 565 foot-pounds of torque crate engine. Inside, you got high ply carpet, you got two-tone custom C5 sport bucket seats that are perforated. You got your quick gate shifter, kicking Alpine, and your custom painted dash. In the front, you got a custom-made 17x8 ET rim, Nitto 555s, and slotted drilled Baer brakes. In the rear, you've got a bigger setup by 18 and 11 on your ET, along with the Nitto 555s and your Baer brakes. In the trunk bed, it's just as nice as the interior. High ply carpet, battery charger, and you've got your own power tonneau cover. Now let's test drive. This is just an amazing vehicle. It's got your gate shifter. Everything's custom designed in here. AC's blowing cold. It's got your Alpine. I mean, it's got your flushed antenna. Everything with this is done in that just extremely, extremely nice. It's also got cruise control. It's got your I Did It steering column. I mean, the big block power, it's just so aggressive. If you are the difference from a small block to a big block, it's amazing. There's just a power torque difference that you get in it. I mean, it just moves out, and it moves out the right way. And the Baer brakes, it allows you to stop it. Just everything with this car is in that next level. All the turn signals work. It's got the indicators. All this has been custom matched even to the gauge bezel behind it. So it's not just off the shelf. Everything has been custom made. And if you know what it takes to make something custom, then you know the work that goes into it, and you know the price that you got to pay to either have it done or even do it yourself. And that's why this one is just such an amazing deal. Now remember, we have over 300 photos, we have online financing, nationwide transport, all ClassicCarAddict.com. Yeah. This one is just amazing. If you want this one in your collection, give us a call. Now let's check out the exterior. Taking a closer look on the outside in the sun, you can just see how well this thing is built. Just a little bit of dust on here, but there's literally no types of little scrapes or rock chips. It is really in really good shape. And just how well, I mean, this just closes so well. Look at that. Beautiful flush mount antenna. I mean, all of the stuff. Look at how smooth. Look at everything with the lines. This just takes so much work, and this has this all done to it. It's ready to go. It's got a smooth, this fender is all one piece for the rear. I mean, it is just amazing. LED lights, all of the good stuff all the way around. And again, you can tell by the look of this truck the videos and the pictures just don't give it justice. Seeing this in person is really on another level, just because if you've looked at many C10s, some are all right, some are rusted out, some of them have all kinds of issues. They're not as advertised, and that's why I want to go through a lot more than I regularly do on some of our vehicles, just to show you the extent of work that has went in to this C10. I mean, this is just outstanding, and you can tell it is amazing, amazing vehicle, and this will be something that you can put in your collection. You can't build it for this price. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at some of these features back inside. 1995 Acura Integra. These are the doors that they used. It is just perfect. They did such a good job with this. They did a 3 and a 4 inch custom drop, smoothed all of the rain rails, and just made this thing beautiful. It's got your SS mirrors. The paintwork and the bodywork that has been gone into this is phenomenal. By far, this is Grand National Roadster Show quality. It just got all of the good stuff. Smooth fenders all the way around that go through, and that even carries into your smooth doors, and that's what gives this just that unique, perfect look, and it gives you the quality. When you shut this door, that is as close as you can get to a Mercedes. It is right there. It's got illuminated door seal, and that just really carries out to how the quality and work that has been gone into this C10 is phenomenal. You have a C5 Corvette custom sport truck seat that just looks and feels that you can actually sit in it comfortably and be held with all the power in that big block. Another great thing is that door handles. They are kind of hidden. You don't really see any, but you just press down right in here and that actually opens it. And again, all of the door panels, the dash is custom match painted to the exterior, and it shows amazing all the way through. You can just tell the high quality work that has been gone into this build. It took 10 years. I have every piece of documentation and hour that went into the body, that went into the paint, that went into the interior, the exhaust, Art Morrison chassis. I mean, the wheels, everything is fully documented over the past 30 years of what we have from even what this truck was. So it was originally a 1972 GMC C15. Now it is still carrying that same title, but it is a completely different truck. It has been modified, it has been custom, and the metalwork, it was not a rusted truck to begin with, but he put a new chassis on it, put a big block 502, and just did all of this work so that he could actually enjoy it. It's got cold air, it runs just the way that you want it to. And with everything else that has been gone into this truck, you can just see that the list price on this is not your average C10. It is your high quality C10. Now, we've done a few of these that we have sold that have been into this type of quality, and this one definitely I think is going to be in the top 2 or 3 that we have ever done, just because it is so nice. Now, everything on these panels, they have all been smooth. The exhaust is actually fully functioning out of that in the rear. It has this remote tonneau cover, and what I like about this is not just the remote tonneau cover itself, it's just the quality that went into the whole truck bed itself. It carries the same high ply carpet, it carries the leather, and it carries that same look that you get into the interior. Now, just like this right here, this is for your tailgate. So this is what actually releases your tailgate right here. And you can see, not only has this bed been all done together, because there are no seams. There's fully flushed, even the LED lights, got the bumper that carries through, the quality that goes inside. I love how they did this system here. It's just an amazing. So they have retractable. What that does is it makes it where it's not as heavy, and it just shuts so well. You have a battery charger here in the back that's built in, also a cutoff right there. You can see this is running an Art Morrison chassis, so it does have your little hump there, but you actually still have a lot of the bed that's usable for, like in this case. Are you going to use it as a truck? No. I mean, you can, but you're going to use this and take it out to shows just because of the quality of this. It is definitely a winner in your, not just your local, but you can get in first place in a lot of your bigger shows. This thing is amazing, especially when you see the undercarriage, because it just goes and carries all the way through. Now the big back window that it has as well, so that has all been customized. And with that, it is got your natural tint to it. It carries through to the front glass. Just phenomenal. It is a phenomenal vehicle. Now, let's go in and show you some of the interior features. Along with everything else that we've been through, we've got your Car steering wheel. This is a Mark 9. You also have your auto gate, 4-speed shifter. This is designed for the 4L80E. All your custom switches are right here for your windows. And then this is for your door locks. This is for your drop license. This is for the, let's see, this. That's for the door switches. This is the tonneau cover, and then this is for the passenger window. Then you do have your street scenes, sports mirrors, and this is for those as well. Now you have your Alpine, you have vintage air, and that runs through. That's an all new system. You have your Voodoo gauges. I mean, I did it steering column. It's got low car, all for your pedals, high ply carpet. This is all specially done. This is even got, you can tell from your OBS overhead console, and then also, and this looks like this from about a 98 or 99 truck on this, and then it's going to be a Tahoe or a truck on that for your sun visors there, and the overhead console. Also custom mirror, all billet for even just like your hood release. It's all got the kick panels that are all done, all matching. This thing is just done to the next level, and that's what you're getting with this C10. Going through all of the engine upgrades, so not only is it your 502 Ramjet, but it's also got just all kinds of additional upgrades that it's got. So we've got upgraded, we have the Elgin cam, then we have your Gold Series roller rockers, we have all the headwork. It's all got everything done to it, including just down to the Taylor spark plugs. And you can see here, it's also got the ARP Pro Series Big Block Bolt Kit. Now on these heads, they've all been surfaced. It's got the hex adjustable dual timing chain. It's got your 242 hydraulic on the lifters. You've also got your Edelbrock reverse flow water pump, March serpentine system, gate shrink wrap on all the hose connectors, CPP power steering. It's got the list just goes on and on. Again, we have every bit of documentation that goes through everything on this truck, including all the hours that have been gone through on the engine, on the drivetrain, on the chassis, on the body, on the paint, on the interior. I mean, even here through the front, this is all a 69 look, and then your custom hood, what is just, they just did such a good job. This is all basically set up. Your fenders are one piece. So when you're going through and you can see the work that was done, this is all one piece on this to smooth this bumper out. This takes a lot of work. If you've ever done body work, you know what it takes to make this. It's not simple, it's easy. You can't just order it. These are all hand built and custom made, and that's what makes this one just at that next level. And that's why you literally want this one, so that you don't have to go through, 10 years of trying to build one. This one is set up ready to go. And if there's some of the customization that you don't like, you can always change some things out. That's what is great about buying one of these that is already done, is all the heavy, extensive work has went into it. Now you can get it at a fraction of the cost, and you can get it delivered to you directly from us. Now, if we're going to go through all of the other components, it is just going to take forever. So make sure that you give us a call or you email us, and we'll give you a call. Leave a contact number. That's classiccaraddict.com. But I'm going to go through a couple of the other components that are on this that have interior from the Art Morrison chassis. So we've got Art Morrison chassis, that's all been powder coated. We have Baer brakes, we have CPP hydraulic brakes, Aldan shocks and springs, and so you've got the Tough Stuff 140 alternator. The list goes on and on. So that's a 4L80 transmission. It's got the Serve 2 tranny computer. You've got the Art Car 4-speed shifter that we went through on the interior, Ron Davis radiator and fans, vintage air, Pacific panels tonneau cover. We've got the Optima battery. We have the charger in the back. It's set up so nice. It's got the Genco gas tank, Walburn fuel pumps. It's got the Classic Industries gas sending unit, so it's going to stay accurate on the Voodoo gauges. It's got the Street Rod LED tail lights. It's got the Beacon LED turn signals. The whole vehicle on the cab has been dyno matted. And then also, you're going to get into this just crazy rear end, and we're going to show you the undercarriage here right after this. And it's got so it's got your strange Curry rear end. That's a 31 spline. So that is, you can go up to 35, and you can go really up there, but a 31 spline is going to be set up really well, especially for the rear end and this type of horsepower. You aren't at 2,000 horsepower, so 31 is going to be plenty on there, but every piece on this vehicle has been touched and gone through, and you're getting this at a fraction of the cost of what it would take to build it. Now, let's get into the undercarriage. All right, we are getting under this awesome 1972 C10. It is just amazing. You can see through here, Art Morrison chassis, Alban coilovers. You've got sway bars, you've got Baer brakes. I mean, it is just set up the right way. If you look at the long tube headers and even just what has went into making sure it's all channeled the right way, you can see this is done to the high end. This is not just your backyard build. This is done by someone professionally. In fact, we have all the documentation on it being done, including all of the hours that went into every little detail. And then you can see back here, this is also fully enclosed. It's got your drop tag right there. And then this one also does have a 30-gallon fuel tank, and it is in the rear trunk bed that you could just see. It is done. The engineering and design that went into this, you can see it was done right. It is. So you got a 4L80E, so that's a 4-speed, and that's going to be able to hold all the power from the 502 Ramjet, all the electric, everything has been done right. March serpentine system in here, billet on all the pulleys. It is just beautiful. This one's ready to go.